It's an honor to present Susan Atteberry with the Ponca City Certified Employee of the Month Award. Susan serves as a fourth grade teacher at Trout Elementary. Susan is completing her 29th year of teaching. She will be retiring at the end of this year. Susan builds relationships with her students. She goes above and beyond to reach each child. Susan builds on the strength of a student. She incorporates their interests into the daily curriculum. She provides a connection between the skills of the classroom and the real-life situation in which it can be used. Susan has enjoyed a long-time partnership of 16 years with Liz Hargraves. They taught many years together at Roosevelt. When an opening occurred in the same grade at Trout, Susan immediately called her friend. This team works well in planning lessons and finishing each other's sentences. Mrs. Atteberry has requested a Promethean board for many, many, many years. During the last 20 days of her teaching tenure, the board finally arrived. On the first day with the board, Mrs. Atteberry tackled the learning curve of using the board by projecting her overhead projector onto the board. Fellow staff members gave her such a hard time. In true Mrs. Atteberry fashion, she mastered the new tool by assigning the board to an enthusiastic fourth grader to operate. She has provided the real-life situation with his knowledge of technology. Susan Atteberry is leaving her mark on children's hearts and the hearts of her peers. Susan, thank you for your dedication to our craft. Thank you very much.
Patti Jones is a rare commodity these days. She is an employee who doesn't miss a shift and is constantly asking, "What can I do to help?" when there is a shortage of staff. She carefully performs any task given to her with energy and enthusiasm. When the high school cafeteria is short on staff and duties needed to be reassigned, we always call on Patti Jones, also known as Patti Can, for this assigned task. We have no doubt that any job assigned, Patti can get the job done. Patti is well-rounded and a willing employee who serves the Ponca City School District well. She is a perfect example of a team player. Congratulations, Patti. Thank you.
All right. I'm so excited to get to present this to my friend, Bill Coleman. The Ponca City Board of Education is pleased to recognize Bill Coleman as the May 2013 Friend of Education. Bill is the owner and general manager of Team Radio, which includes KLOR, KPNC radio stations, Triple Play Sports Radio, and PoncaCityDeals.com. For the last year, Team Radio has hosted the Wildcat Chat radio program that highlights the good things going on in the district. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten to hear that, but it happens every Thursday morning at 7:30 a.m. And we start out at KLOR at 7:30 for 15 minutes, and then we move next door to KPNC for 15 minutes. And it's 30 minutes of free airtime every week. The average rate for a 30-second radio spot is $14 to $20. If you do the math, you can easily see how much this airtime would have cost us. And I can't tell you how invaluable this has been. We've had so many students on the show that were able to talk about all the great things going on in the schools. It's just been a wonderful way to showcase our district, and we're looking forward to continuing that. For the February bond election, Team Radio allowed the Ponca City Citizens for School Improvement to run 5 different radio spots promoting the bond issue for several weeks at no charge. They have done this many times over the years for various events. In addition to Bill Coleman's involvement in the district, other Team Radio employees, including Dave May, Sean Anderson, Gail Williams, and others, have been very involved in our schools for many, many years. Most of you have seen them or know them. We've talked to many school districts who are not allowed this privilege by the local radio stations, and we are extremely blessed and grateful to have had this kind of partnership with Bill Coleman and his Team Radio staff. We appreciate your generous support, and it's a privilege for us to present you with this plaque and congratulate you as the May Friend of Education. Thank you so much for having me.